Hi, welcome to Crochet Jewel channel. I'm going to share with you how to make this crochet chicken pot holder. I used a G hook for this pot holder here, and then I used an E hook and an E hook, and then a G hook on this, and this is a G hook. If you haven't already, please subscribe for more videos. There is a link down below for how to place your video in slow motion if it's too fast, and also I have a beginner stitches playlist down below as well. Okay, so let's get started. You can do this with the chain 2 or the magic ring. I'll show you how to do it with the chain 2. To get started, you are going to work 8 half double crochet in that second chain from the hook. So yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Continue on until you have 8 altogether, so 7 more. Okay, and now you're going to slip stitch in your first stitch. You have 8 all together. Now in each stitch around, you're going to work 2 half double crochet. That will be a total of 16. You can start using a stitch marker to keep track of your rounds. So work that until you get back to the beginning. Now you're going to work 1 half double crochet and then 2 half double crochet, and then just repeat that around until you get to the stitch marker. You're increasing by 8 each time, so 1 and then 2. 1 and then 2, and then repeat till you get to the stitch marker. Now you're going to work a half double crochet in the next 2 stitches, and then work an increase of 2. So you have 1, 2, and then increase of 2 until you get to the stitch marker. You're going to work a half double crochet in the next 3 stitches, and then work a half double crochet increase. So work 1 half double crochet in the next 3 stitches, work your increase until you get to the stitch marker. Double crochet in the next 4 stitches. And then work an increase of 2. So work 1 half double crochet in the next 4, work your increase until you get to the stitch marker. Now you're going to half double crochet in the next 5 stitches. And then work an increase. So work 1 half double crochet in the next 5, and then work an increase until you get to the stitch marker. Half double crochet in the next 6 stitches. and then work 2 half double crochet together, increase. So half double crochet in the next 6 stitches and then work your increase until you get to the stitch marker. Half double crochet in the next 7 stitches. And then work an increase of 2. So half double crochet in 7 and then work an increase until you get to the stitch marker. Half double crochet in the next 8 stitches. And then work an increase of 2. So half double crochet in the next 8 and then work an increase of 2 until you get to the stitch marker. Now you're finished with the round and it's going to look like this, very big now. And you can start with the head. So to do the head, you can slip stitch into the next stitch. Then you can chain 2 and then you can work 5 double crochet in that same stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Continue on for 4 more double crochet. Now you have this and you're going to go into the 1, 2, 3 slip stitch, pull through, turn, and then work 2 double crochet in each stitch. So you'll have a total of 12. And then skip 1, 2 and go into the 3rd stitch and slip stitch. This is for the head. And then you're going to turn, and in the 1st stitch work a double crochet, and then work 2 double crochet, and then work 1 double crochet, and then 2 double crochet, and then you'll just repeat that until you get to the end here. So 1, 2, 1, 2 in each stitch until you get to the end. The end, after you did 1 and then 2 in each stitch, you're going to skip 2 and then slip stitch. So it's going to look like this for the head. Then you can cut the yarn Now you can continue on for a slip stitch of 3 to do the wings. So then chain 2, and double crochet 3. Slip stitch in the next 2 stitches, and then work 4 double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn over, pull through 2 loops, then yarn over, pull through 2 loops, 3 more double crochet, and then slip stitch in the next 2. Then you can slip stitch in the next couple stitches and fasten off. And then you can go to this side, which is 1 and then 2 and then 3. Once you get to the 3rd one here, work your chain 2, 3 double crochet just like on this opposite side. Slip stitch twice, then work 4 double crochet, slip stitch twice, and then 4 double crochet and slip stitch. To match this side, it will be done the same exact way. And chain 4. And then in the second chain from the hook, you're going to single crochet. In each chain across. And then turn, and then single crochet in the next 2 stitches. And then turn, and then single crochet 2 together. So grab the yarn, go into the next stitch, grab the yarn, yarn over, and then pull through all 3 loops on the hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through. To create a bow, we're going to chain 3, and then in the first chain we're going to double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook, grab a yarn, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And then you're going to complete with 2 more double crochet. And then chain 2, and then slip stitch, and then chain 2. Do your chain 2, work 3 double crochet. And then chain 2, and then slip stitch. Then you can slip stitch and pull through. Then you can take your yarn and wrap it around. And then after you're done doing that, you can go on the back here and tie it in a knot. The bow, you can take your yarn needle and attach it on to the pot holder. When you attach the beak, you can have it go this a long way like this, or you can make it go this way, which is a little bit wider. And then you can attach your bow right underneath. So you can add some eyes by gluing them on with a hot glue gun, or you can take your yarn needle and add little dash lines for eyes too. So when you start weaving in all of your ends, you just take your yarn needle, and in the back you're going to just sew it a few times so you can disguise your ends. In the 6th stitch, slip stitch into it, and then in the next stitch work 4 double crochet. And then you're going to slip stitch and then go into the next stitch and work 4 double crochet. And then slip stitch, and then 4 double crochet in the next. And then slip stitch in the next stitch, and then fasten off. And then you'll take your yarn needle and weave in your ends. I hope you enjoyed this crochet chicken pot holder tutorial. The pattern is down below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.